Good, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the ASEAN Basketball League. My name is Joe Giao, and my partner today, Sajatam Kulsomboon. How are you doing tonight, TK?
I'm doing really good. We had a couple of technical difficulties early on, but seems like we're ready for the game.
Yes, a very exciting matchup tonight between HiTech BangKok City and the Saigon Heat. It's the first home game of HiTech BangKok City before, coming after the holiday break. HiTech coming off a win against Mono and Saigon coming off a loss against Malaysia. How do you think the game's going to go today, TK?
Well, at least Saigon's going to be very focused on coming back from that horrible loss to the KL Dragons. It was a 49-point deficit, but yeah, both teams are going to come off fire. HiTech wants to leave Thailand on a good note before they go on a road trip. It's going to be a really good game, Joe.
Yes, I'm also looking forward to a very exciting matchup between these two teams. As you know, Saigon Heat, a very fiery team, and of course the defending champions, will hold their ground with their home court advantage. So I think, is our courtside reporter ready for the interview?
Let's check it.
Okay, go on.
Coach Anthony, how ready are you for today's game?
Well, hopefully we'll be a lot more ready than what we were on Saturday. Can't get any worse than that. So, I mean, this is a champion team, so if we can't get ourselves up to play in this game, we won't ever be able to.
Which one of your players do you feel like is going to be the game changer of today?
Well, I hope that every player steps up and plays the potential we had. I mean, we kind of felt that we threw away the game against Bangkok at our gym. And we really felt that we had played a decent game, but not as good as what we could have. So hopefully tonight we can get that same type of team performance, because I think that's what no individual player can beat this team.
All right, thank you so much, Coach. Coach Rahal, on the last game with Saigon Heat, you had took the win. What is your game plan for today?
Well, we keep the same offense that we're doing. We just adjusted the defense, and also we anticipate like their first five, the components of the game. So we're going to try first the adjustment that we did like this weekend. Then it doesn't work, then we go to our second options.
Well, best of luck to both coaches. We'll be back at halftime. Thank you so much, Coach.
Thank you very much, Penny, for that amazing interviews. So, TK, what do you think the keys to the ball game are for these two teams?
Well, the keys to the ball game here are both are very good rebounding teams. At every position, they have athleticism or size that can grab those rebounds. So, any team that can come up with the edge here on the rebounding edge should have a better chance of winning. But interestingly, the past two games, the Saigon Heat have been coming out on the rebounding edge, but they've lost. So it's also a toss-up there. But we got to watch out for the turnovers for the Saigon Heat as well. That's been their main Achilles heel.
Yeah, definitely. Well, here we see the starting lineup for HiTech BangKok City. Usual starting lineup that they usually have, that they normally have with the defending champions.
Yeah, at this point, I guess Coach Jing Ruiz is pretty much settled with these five, and he should be going this for the rest of the season.
Same with the Saigon Heat, but 1 point here is their point guard, number one. Is that Stefan Nguyen?
Yeah, it's the starting fives, the Saigon Heat, they have one of the best starting fives in the league, and as you mentioned, Stefan Nguyen is that point guard position. He's been a bit of an upgrade from what they've been running in the first few games, but that's one of the most important positions in the ABL, and right now Stefan Nguyen has done an adequate job, but he needs to step up his game a little bit more if the Saigon Heat are going to make a serious run in the playoffs, if they make it.
Yes, I agree with that, TK. Another point to make with HiTech BangKok City's lineup is they went back to their veteran lineup, coming back with Danai Konkun and Atapornlet Malaporn.
Well, that's a good point. At this point of the season, HiTech wants to solidify their rotation, and they want to have that veteranship going into the playoff run where everyone should be able to step up and make plays. And yeah, Coach Jing Ruiz, he's now got players that can actually do that, come in and score, come in and make the meaningful plays, do the dirty work, and that's the type of stuff that the Naikon Koben Ataporn Learn Malaiporn can do.
Yes, I agree as well. And speaking of Saigon Heat having one of the best starting lineups in the ABL, the difference maker between these two teams would be the bench. Can Saigon Heat's bench step up against the bench of HiTech BangKok City, which, as we know, has one of the deepest benches in the league right now?
Yeah, well, as compared to last year, the Saigon Heat didn't really have much of a bench to work with their young. They had really young local guys, but this year they're really upgraded. Most of the guys on the team are on the national Vietnamese team, so they've had some experience. And Han Min-ju has been playing really well. He's been playing around almost 20 minutes a game. He's a really good three-point shooter. Has been a really good difference maker for Coach Anthony Garbilato to bring in. But we're gonna have to see if that's able to counterattack the high-tech bench that can go 4 or 5 players deep at each night.
Yes, I'm pretty sure this game will be an exciting game, especially coming off the gates. Saigon Heat, you know, they love attacking the basket. They have the shooters that are capable of making the shots when they're open. And at the same time, HiTech BangKok City has Freddie Goldstein to push the tempo, and then he has his sidekick, Tyler Lamb, who pops a three. So I guess it just goes on to, we'll see how good these two teams defend each other throughout the whole game as the stretch comes down to it.
Yeah, but HiTech has done a really good job on defending the catalyst for the Saigon Heat. David Arnold, who he's usually been scoring around 17, 18 points per game for the season, but he's been held down to around 12, 14 against HiTech BangKok City. Even if it's only a 2-game sample, you just have, the numbers really pop out.
Yeah, well, here we see the lineup for HiTech BangKok City, and we see the mascot as well.
making an early appearance this year for HiTech BangKok City.
Debut game for the mascot. Does the mascot have a nickname?
I'm not sure yet. We'll try to figure something along the way as the game goes here. Shouldn't be hard to nickname an elephant though.
Well, it's good to see the mascot and the fans as well. I'm sure the fans are very excited to see their home team back. As again, I mentioned a while ago, their first home game coming off the long holiday break. So I hope everybody had a good vacation and a good break from the ABL. I'm sure all the teams in the league have been preparing to come back for the second half of the season.
Yeah, and they should cherish this moment while it lasts. After this game, HiTech's going to be going on a five-game road trip. So just enjoy the moment here, Thai fans.
Yeah, and I'm sure even the HiTech team is happy to be back in their home court. The comfortability of having their home court advantage, their practice gym. It's a big, big advantage for these, for this defending champion team.
Yep, home sweet home. The refs for tonight, always doing a good job as usual.
Pretty soon we're going to have the national anthems of both teams. Well, folks, we actually have a new mic set up for us right now. So I do apologize because I'm not really sure if I'm speaking loud enough.
Yeah, we're not really sure what the output is, but we just hope that everyone can hear us loud and clear here.
I'm actually really shouting right now on where I'm sat. So I hope that you guys are able to hear us back home or in your TV screens, or for those watching live stream through the ABL. Okay, there we just had the national anthems for both teams. And both teams coming up to each other to show some sportsmanship before the game. It's going to be interesting to see how these two teams are going to come out of the ball game right now. What adjustments do you think Saigon Heat is going to make based on the two games that they've played against HiTech BangKok City?
Well, the past two games, Saigon Heat have been trying to push the tempo, which they should. That's playing to their strengths, but they haven't been really handling the ball that well. Turnovers have been killing them. HiTech's been picking up the spots from where they've missed off. So, yeah, that's a good point for them to improve on, is their ball handling. Just stay hold on the ball. Just don't let it go. Because HiTech's going to just go right back at you on the fast break.
Yeah, as Coach Tony mentioned a while ago, that he felt that Saigon Heat should have had that ball game when they were home. So he's hoping to have even a better output today with more energy as well. I'm sure he's going to ask that from his squad. But HiTech BangKok City isn't going to give that up that easily, especially with the home court advantage.
Yeah, for sure. Playing at home, HiTech's really fired up. They've lost only one game at home here to the Singapore Slingers, but other than that anomaly of a game, they've been playing really well at home. Everyone's been shooting well, of course, because it's their practice court. So yeah, it's hard to beat them here, especially when everyone's making all their shots.
It's also good to see all the support from the Thai fans. I can really hear the drums drumming out so loud.
Yeah, even on a Wednesday night, fans still coming here.
So it's a special mention to our sponsors: Air Asia, the official airline partner of the ASEAN Basketball League; Li Ning, the official ball partner of the ABL; McDavid, the official protective compression partner of the ABL as well.
Yep, always giving us a nice stuff here in the ABL.
Good to have these sponsors around, and ball game is about to begin. I'm sure all the fans are excited as well. Everyone back home, stay tuned to this game. It's going to be very exciting. Final instructions from the coaches. I'm pretty sure that holiday break allowed all the teams in the ABL to find their adjustments, probably do a lot of film watching and scouting on the other teams.
All teams were able to check each other out, find out what kind of adjustments they need to make in the second half of the season, where they need to attack. So yeah, every team's going to come out more prepared here. There's going to be a lot of less surprises. One interesting thing is though that the Saigon Heat were very close to replacing Will Creekmore, but things broke down. Their new report wasn't 100% ready yet, so they stuck with Will Creekmore, and he had a wonderful game in their first game out of the second half with a 24-point and 26 rebound game. So yeah, nice fortune there for Saigon Heat to actually stick to Will Creekmore.
Well, I'm pretty sure if I was Will Creekmore, I'd step up my game. You know, finding out that you want to get replaced, you want to prove them wrong.
Good point, Joe.
And as we all know, Will Creekmore is a workhorse out there in the court. He actually battles for the rebounds every possession.
Yeah, he's not the biggest of imports, but he plays very big.
heart makes up for his size.
Yep.
But he's going to have a lot of heart right now when he's going up against Big Steve.
Big Steve and Chris Charles, two very big bodies, but the Saigon Heat imports, workhorse Will Creekmore, and the very athletic Lenny Daniels.
Yes.
It's always entertaining to see Lenny Daniels play.
And we're off in the ball game. Tip controlled by Freddie Goldstein. Goldstein calling up the play. Charles. Dassam's gonna drive inside. Gets the foul and one!
Yeah, that was nice to see that HiTech was calm out from the start, tried to run the play through, get their offensive going, and they got a basket and a foul out of it. Nice drive by Dassam here.
Wuttapong Dassam with a good first step to free Stefan Nguyen. Doesn't convert the free throw though.
Free throws have always been in trouble for HiTech BangKok City. I think it starts here on a bad foot.
You'd think that HiTech would do a much better job, especially in their home court. On the wing, Moses Morgan misses. Thomas clears it, outlet to Lamb. Lamb stops and pops. Charles trying to fight for the ball, gets it. Goldstein thought about it. He's gonna reset the play. Now pops up the three. Daniels clears it.
Now they're rushing up the shots a little bit there, HiTech.
Opening for good, but he gets blocked by Charles.
Nguyen finds out the hard way there. It's not easy to go up against HiTech BangKok City in the paint.
Charles now posts up Lenny Daniels. He's going to make his move. Works his way inside, partially blocked by Daniels, but he gets the ball back. Christian Charles.
That's a matchup that HiTech has to go at all the time. Christian Charles, he has the height advantage over both Creekmore and Lenny Daniels. So yeah, just go to him and let him work.
He doesn't only have the height, he also has the skills. Skill set down there as Arnold misses one.
Both teams starting out slowly here, shooting the ball.
Goldstein slowing up the pace right now. Thomas trying to look for Chris, and Chris now with a short hook. Misses Creekmore with the rebound. Nguyen's gonna push the ball. Daniels, he's gonna pop up. Makes it, Lenny Daniels, first points for Saigon Heat.
Yeah, Lenny Daniels does have that mid-range game. HiTech's got to watch out for it. There's a lot more to his game than just the dunks, and his 22-point scoring average shows that.
He's gonna find ways to score. Tyler Lamb finding his way inside. Christian Charles, another offensive rebound. He loses it. Charles still battling.
Charles just struggling to finish there under the basket.
He was looking for the foul. Morgan now, he's going inside, goes up against Goldstein, but he misses the layup. Tyler Lamb walking the ball up court. Pulls up for two. Oh, Tyler Lamb gets it to go.
That's a practice court shot there. Nice smooth play there from HiTech BangKok City.
Tyler Lamb is very smooth when he's pulling off the moves.
Yeah, the smooth criminal.
Creekmore, he's gonna try it in the corner. Gets it to go from the elbow.
Team starting to find their range from the mid-range jump shot.
It's good to see that Creekmore and Daniels hitting their mid-range shots. That's probably going to give them a lot of confidence going into this ball game. Goldstein, he thought about it. Stephen Thomas makes his way inside, gets it to go.
Nice move there by Stephen Thomas. He got Creekmore to commit to his jump shot and just go straight to the basket.
Good soft touch by Thomas in that play. Morgan with a screen by Creekmore. Now he passes Creekmore, gets blocked by Charles, so he decides to pass Daniels. Daniels pulls up, misses. Good to see Stefan Nguyen battling for the boards, even if he's up against Stephen Thomas.
Yeah, Stefan Nguyen is a fearless player. He just goes up. He doesn't care about who he's going up against. He just knows what he has to do on the court to stay there.
Although I think did he pick up his second personal foul on that?
That might be it.
So let's see if Coach Tony takes him out. Tyler Lamb makes his move, steps back for three. a bit long.
A lot of long-range shots here early on for both teams.
I feel like HiTech BangKok City should kind of do some much ball movement. Gonna loses it, stolen by Goldstein. He's gonna push it up. Nice pass, although stolen by Creekmore.
A little bit sloppy there from Freddie Goldstein.
Arnold almost mishandles, but he's gonna pull it for three, misses it. Lamb behind the back pass. What a pass by Tyler Lamb to Christian Charles. Although Charles can't convert.
Charles just can't buy a basket here early on. He's only had a couple to show for all the efforts he got.
Alley-oop, although Daniels can't convert, but he gets a putback rebound. As we were talking about Christian Charles, he's been battling inside, but he's been missing his shots.
Yeah, he's been getting Lenny Daniels and Will Creekmore all over his face. Unable to finish easily. See if they can wear him out here.
Charles now up top. Over to the wing. Tyler Lamb had some time and space, and he makes them play.
Tyler Lamb's finding his range early on here. 2 shots early in the game.
Saigon Heat has had some open looks, but they weren't converting as Christian Charles blocks Lenny Daniels. Dassom inside to Charles. Charles with the dunk and the foul.
And he finally finds a shot there. That's an efficient shot for sure.
That's the way to make sure you don't miss.
It's a nice move by Wittipong Dassom to get Charles with a dunk. And that's where HiTech excels in fast breaks.
If the bigs are running, reward them. And that's where you get the easy 2 points. We have a timeout now, folks. Early timeout by the Saigon Heat as they get down as HiTech pushes a quick run. Let's hear what the coaches have for the players.
Because he making them take a hard shot. Make Daniel take a test jumper. Yeah. Yeah.
เดี๋ยวเรายังมีของรางวัลแจกนะครับในช่วงพักครึ่งนะครับใครที่ซื้อบัตรเข้ามานะครับเตรียมบัตรไว้นะครับเดี๋ยวพักครึ่งเรามีรางวัลแจกแน่นอนนะครับ
Coming back from the timeout, it's really good to see the aggressiveness of Christian Charles and Tyler Lamb.
Yeah. One of the best things I love about commentating is when you try to just lip read what the coaches are saying. And yeah, Anthony Garvalato is one of the most fun players to try to guess what he's trying to say. I guess he was trying to say just put a guy on that first guy on the fast break, stop the ball from getting up so early, and you're going to be fine.
Moses Morgan on the corner and gets it to go. Yeah, that's true. Coach Tony, he's a very colorful character and a very fiery coach as well.
Yep. Sometimes he's a little bit not PG-13. Is Charles working it in the post?
Oh, what a fake by Christian Charles. Daniels gave a look. Dassom can't finish.
Saigon Heat have the numbers here.
And Arnold drops it off to Morgan.
Stephen Thomas fouls Morgan and the three-point play for Saigon Heat.
That was a good fast break possession there for Saigon Heat as we see the replay. Arnold dishing it off to Morgan as he gets a foul from Stephen Thomas. Six straight points for Moses Morgan.
you remember, the first time these guys played at HiTech, Moses Morgan was one of the catalysts for bringing Saigon Heat back into the HiTech game as well. So here he comes again with 6 straight points.
He's always a threat on the court, Moses Morgan. Tyler Lamb tries to pull up for 3. A bit long, but Thomas clears the rebound. Dawson goes inside and uses the board to get one in.
I like what Tibong Dawson is doing here. He's being very aggressive straight from the get-go, not waiting to see the game come to him. Just taking it straight there.
It's good to see all the aggressive of almost all the HiTech BangKok City players.
Nice movement there by Saigon Heat, but David Arnold unable to finish again.
And Dawson's body language has changed. Although he was called by the traveling there, his body language has changed in the second part of the season compared to how he first was.
Yeah.
He's being more aggressive now.
But yeah, the first half of the season, he was just coming back from an injury as well. So right now, he must be feeling 100% to be driving into the basket all the time like this.
That's you know, spells danger for the other teams because Dawson's another, you know, athletic player who's capable of scoring.
Yep.
Good, goes inside, floats one up against Stephen Thomas. Charles clears the rebound. Goldstein. He's going to stop and pop on the elbow and gets one to go.
Nice shot there by Freddie Goldstein, finding his rhythm. If you're the Saigon Heat, you don't want Freddie Goldstein to get into his rhythm.
I mean, we were talking about, oh, Tyler Lamb with the steal. Breakaway slam for Tyler Lamb. As I was just saying a while ago, at the first part of the season, we were calling Freddie Goldstein the microwave as how easily he gets hot.
Yeah. You see in the corner there a little bit while ago, Anthony Garvelado was not pleased with that at all, that pass. Stephen Nguyen.
Daniels skies high, but can't control the rebound. He bumps into his own teammate.
And he's going to be down there for a while.
He's a bit shaken up. Goldstein showing a bit of sportsmanship right there. It's good to see that with the players now and then. See the replay over here. Daniels can really sky high.
Yeah, he just jumps right up there above everyone. And that must really suck though, like you collide into your own teammate and you fall down. You don't really know who to get angry with.
That's true. Goldstein pulling past the corner, although nobody's there. That was intended for Chris Charles, but too much oomph in that pass.
A little bit too optimistic there with the pass. But they have a comfortable 8-point lead here early on with 1 minute and 30 seconds left.
Saigon Heat looking to capitalize on that turnover. Daniels makes his move inside. Gets the bump, gets his own rebound, put back, gets it to go. Daniels looking for a foul.
Showing his athleticism early on here, but is he going to be able to keep it up for fourth quarters?
Christian Charles, he pulls up on it. He gets his own rebound. Tries to sneak it to Stephen Thomas. Stolen by the Heat. I think a dribbling violation is called it. Traveling is called by the referees.
Bin Chu substituting in for Stephen Nguyen. Commits a turnover there.
Min kind of the ball got stuck on his hip.
Took a step too many. That's what they got to watch out for, those turnovers. The Saigon Heat can't commit them.
Yeah, as you were mentioning earlier a while ago.
And Han Min Chu commits another foul.
Oh, I heard that slap from here. Coach Tony very fiery right now.
Garvelado getting into his game early on here. Getting the refs to hear that.
What a play by Goldstein, but he couldn't finish. And Stephen Thomas gets the putback.
It was a nice play there by Freddie Goldstein, acknowledging the slack of defense from the Saigon Heat. Almost to perfection.
That would have been in the highlights. Daniels now tries a 3, a bit off. Goldstein now pushes the ball.
Be the last play here for HiTech.
What a fake by Goldstein. Goes one up. Charles is thrown away out of the play. That's the end of the first quarter, folks. Saigon Heat unable to find a good look on that last possession. Let's see what adjustments both teams are going to make in this quarter break. And we're back getting ready to start the second quarter. Both teams in the first quarter only made one substitution in the whole first quarter. That was Min for Stefan Nguyen. HiTech BangKok City did not make any substitutions.
Yeah, just sticking to their main force right here, trying to get a grip of the game flow. HiTech's been breaking away a little bit, but still not completely in control of this game, so they're going to just stick with what they have.
Creekmore now. He's finding a teammate. Morgan is open.
That was a nice pick down low to get Moses Morgan open in the midcourt.
Easy shot for Moses Morgan. That's like a practice shot for him.
Yep. Gotta be more aware on defense there from HiTech.
They're going to post up Ruben now. Ruben way off, but Thomas is there to clear it.
But nice recognition for HiTech to know that Wichbong Dasom had that advantage over Hanmin Chu down in the post and just got him and let him work.
Back door now to Min. Stolen by Goldstein.
So HiTech on the fast break again, nice pass.
Tyler Lamb goes in for the left-hand shot.
HiTech have been looking really crisp on the fast break since the start of the New Year's. It's got to be very scary for the teams watching this.
Another steal. Goldstein outlet to Lamb. Lamb. Layup. Oh! Off the board pass.
Getting a little flashy there, HiTech, but as we've been talking about, this is the problem that Saigon Heat don't want at all. Turnovers and fast breaks. Something Tony Carvalho has got to be talking about right now.
Risky pass there as Creekmore was right there. It's good to see that Tyler Lamb actually trusts Christian Charles to run down the floor.
Yeah, but the Tyler Lamb Christian Charles connection has been really strong. They've been finishing off plays since the start of the season. Actually,
Turnovers rules this fucking game.
And yep, that pretty much says everything we need to know about the Saigon Heat right now.
Now we're out. Come on now. Aggressive. Understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to reach for the line. My bad. I turned it over. I'm sorry. Hey, listen, keep playing. It's okay. It's all good, man. Everybody. Okay. You're all right. Put the ball.
So you heard it from Anthony Garvalado there. They have to be aggressive right now.
You know what's good with the Saigon Heat team? They have accountability in their team. As you heard, I don't know, folks, if you've heard it, but if you actually heard it a while ago, but David Arnold was speaking, and he was apologizing and saying that it was his bad, it was his turnover, and his teammates are encouraging him to say, hey, don't worry about it, it's going to be all right, we're still in this game.
They're a really close-knit group.
And it's good to see that. It's really good to see that. Pick and roll action right now. Morgan attacks it. Strong attack to the basket, but Stephen Thomas clears it. Lamb, he's going to pull up for three. Hey, Tyler Lamb!
Again on the fast break there. HiTech has just been killing it.
Good. Gets blocked by Charles.
Saigon has been doing what Coach Tony Garvalato wants them to, going aggressive at the basket, but it's just unable to finish there.
That's right, TK. They're just unable to finish, and HiTech's fast break has been killing Saigon Heat. Thomas decides, Ruben decides to set it up. He asks for a screen from Thomas. Dawson goes inside. He's going to step back. Woodfong Dawson.
Just coming to life here. Really aggressive here, and looking really impressive here. He's blown up to a 17-point lead already.
I'm surprised Coach Jing Ruiz hasn't subbed any of his players yet, but with how great HiTech has been playing, you just don't want to change it right now.
It's just been a thing of beauty to watch HiTech on the fast break in transition. David Arnold there, going aggressive as his coach wants, and draws the foul.
Gets stripped by Freddie Goldstein.
It might bring down the tempo for HiTech a bit.
Piapong Perun comes in for Woodfong Dawson. They lose a bit of athleticism there, but it makes up with 3-point shots with Perun in it. Good defense by HiTech, although they can't control the rebound. Morgan goes inside. Charles clears it now. Lamb is going to pull up for three and gets it to goal. Tyler Lamb.
Tyler Lamb is feeling it right now. He's making everything in sight. Another three blows up the lead to 20. And almost another turnover by Saigon Heat.
Good aggressive defense by HiTech BangKok City.
Tony Garvalato must not be feeling that good right now after that huge loss to KO Dragons, and then running into HiTech in this form.
Good thought about it.
And the Lamb commits to the shot fake there a little bit too aggressively. Foul, Stephen Nguyen.
Touch foul there by Tyler Lamb on good. Goldstein takes a breather as Kano Lerlaco comes in. Creekmore loses it. Lerlaco inside, goes back outside. Piruni's gonna try for three. That was way off. Great bounce pass by Daniels to Nguyen. That bounce pass was a thing of beauty.
Lenny Daniels finding his teammates. Maybe Saigon Heat's feeling it a bit. Might be ready to come back into this game.
Let's see if that sparks up a run for them as the Heat play a zone defense right now.
Yeah, but that change from Freddie Goldstein to Kanoa Lerlaco affects the finishing of their fast break a little bit, as you see.
That's true.
See that the HiTech pace takes a little bit of a halt.
Lamb, he's going to try another one. He was a bit too far from the three-point line as Daniels makes them pay, and a timeout is now called by HiTech BangKok City.
Saigon Heat with 2 consecutive fast breaks.
Coach Jing Ruiz trying to prevent a momentum change right now. Calls a timeout after 4 straight points by the Heat. Let's see what the coaches have for their players.
เช็คส่งเสียงมา
High-Tech Gym coming alive as we see the good play by the defending champions. The crowd's really getting into it with all the drums in there cheering. Lerlaukel gets free, pulls up with the elbow, in and out. Nguyen with hesitation. What a move by Stefan Nguyen.
Saigon now with 3 fast breaks in return there for High-Tech, and they've cut away the lead down to only 14 points now.
Stefan Nguyen with a great hesitation move, right?
High-Tech's got to get back into the groove soon.
Charles down low, kicks it out to Perun. Lerlaukel makes his move inside, gets blocked by Creekmore.
Gets completely blocked there. And again, Saigon Heat trying to break away.
But a turnover, they can't capitalize. Nguyen fouls Stephen Thomas down low. That would have been a drop pass to Christian Charles. Pretty good foul by Nguyen to prevent that.
High-Tech's gonna slowly find their game again.
Lerlaukel didn't see Perun open in the corner.
Forces it a bit there. Can't stop the fast break.
What a fake by Min, and gets the end one. Veteran play right there to get that fake.
Right now, Saigon Heat on an 8-0 run.
What a fake, and gets the Nakon Jaisanuk to commit. He gets the foul. Can't complete the 3-point play though, so Lerlaukel is going to walk it up right now.
Suddenly, High-Tech losing their comfortable lead, having to work a little bit more for it.
Perun with a fadeaway, misses. Charles with the offensive rebound. Tries to go back inside, and it's rejected by Lenny Daniel.
Lenny Daniel just swats it away into the stands there. High-Tech just struggling to find a way to score.
Ever since the defensive adjustment by Saigon Heat, they can't capitalize. Missing open threes. And getting clobbered down low as well. The 2-3 zone defense has been suffocating the High-Tech BangKok City in the paint. Good adjustment by Coach Tony there.
Piapong Perun taking a lot of shots early on here, uncharacteristically.
Morgan pulls up on the free throw line and gets it to go. He's hit 2 of those now.
High-Tech gonna set it up again, trying to figure out what's been going on.
They should go inside out to Jaisanuk. Jaisanuk, a deadly shooter from downtown. Charles breaks that drought. Mini hook shot.
You could hear Tony Garvillado asking for the 3-second call there. Never came. Chris Charles finishes for the 2 points. Morgan tries it.
Strong, aggressive move by Moses Morgan.
The Saigon Heat are starting to get comfortable on offense. High-Tech have got to watch out.
They're getting their flow back.
They can really heat it up and hurt. Pun totally intended there. Lerlaukel taking a lot of shots and missing a lot of shots as well. Saigon on the fast break again. And Lenny Daniels on the floor again.
Hard foul by Piapong Perun, trying to prevent that monster slam by Lenny Daniels. I feel that's the only way to stop Lenny Daniels on a fast break.
Yeah.
He's coming at you at full speed. There's little you can do.
Gotta bring him down somehow.
Daniels Daniels can't capitalize on the free throw line, though.
Yeah, of course, Lenny Daniel is not the best free throw shooter. So that's a good way to stop him. Just foul him and make him murder at the line.
Make him murder, yes, I agree. Misses both. But HiTech can't control the rebound as Creekmore gets out with it. He can't capitalize, though. HiTech still can't find the solution to this 2-3 zone.
Cooling off a bit. But Chris Shaw's still trying to find a way. Can't get to it.
Arnold draws the foul. He's shaken up a bit.
Staying down on the floor. Slow to get up.
Hopefully he's all right. Let's see the replay over here. He gets sandwiched by two HiTech players. Draws the foul, so he's a pretty good free throw shooter, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna try and capitalize on this.
Cut into a little bit more. Try to get HiTech into the hot seat.
Arnold makes the first one.
We're seeing a veteran backcourt for HiTech with Kanawat, Ataporn, and Piapong.
Very familiar lineup that we're seeing right now.
We've seen this lineup for a lot of years already. See if they can spark something up. Still finding some trouble moving the ball around.
Peru tries his luck and he gets it to go.
He's been known to come up huge in these situations. Here he is again.
Finally gets one to go.
Score should be 41-30 if we're on the same page.
Guess they gave those 3 points to Saigon Heat right now. There, the correction is made. Against this 2-3 zone defense, if you're not making your threes, it's going to be hard to capitalize on it because they're clogging down the paint.
Gotta make them pay for staying in that paint. And there Piapong does.
And it's good to see that Peru didn't lose his confidence, even missing a couple of shots before he made that last one.
Yeah, but he's a veteran. He knows. He knows. They'll come. Freddie Goldstein making his way back onto the court for Kanawat.
He's probably going to push the pace a bit more for HiTech, yeah.
These last 2 minutes.
I'm pretty sure Peru is going to try again if he gets a chance.
Nice pass there by Goldstein.
What a find by Freddie Goldstein.
That was nice movement from Peru from one side of the court to the other. Got all the Saigon Heat players focused on his motion. And Freddie Goldstein hit Steve Thomas with everyone sleeping.
Good intentions there, but Chris Charles arguing that Creekmore touched it last as he tapped it upwards and as it hit the underneath the backboard. But ball saves from Saigon Heat. Arnold thought about it, finds Creekmore, but he kicks it out good. Pulls up from the free throw line, a bit strong. Goldstein finds Charles down low. Charles gets it to go.
Freddie Goldstein making an impact in a hurry, coming in and already creating 2 shots out of nowhere.
2 quick assists by Freddie Goldstein. Yes, that's right. Daniels quick move inside.
Chris Charles staying safe from the foul there, but maybe allowing that a little bit too easily on defense.
I agree. That was a bit too easy by Lenny Daniels as HiTech BangKok City calls for a timeout. 51 seconds to go in this first half. Let's take a break, folks.
วินาทีเท่านั้นนะครับเตรียมหาบัตรมีท่านซื้อเข้ามาด้วยนะครับ
Let me go to the game. HiTech on 3.
51.
1, 2, 3, HiTech.
Coach Raha Mortel instructing his players to avoid fouls. Try not to pick up any cheap ones. Double screen, but Goldstein doesn't take it. He pulls up for three, misses it. Ball gets tapped out of Perun. They're gonna post up Stephen Thomas. Perun's gonna try another three. A bit off, but Charles tries to fight for it. Goldstein gets away with it. He's gonna set it up again. 10 seconds in the clock. I don't know why they didn't reset the shot clock. Speed move by Goldstein and a bit short.
One more shot at it.
Perun, he's short.
Nice hustle here by HiTech, getting offensive rebound after offensive rebound. But
finally, Saigon Heat gets the possession with help from HiTech BangKok City. They got, what, 5 straight possessions in that play?
yeah, they just kept going at the ball. Saigon Heat were a bit too passive there. Nice catch there by the refs. 3 seconds left for Saigon Heat to get a shot off.
Let's see if Saigon can pull one out. HiTech had a lot of tries on that previous play.
And
another steal, but Chris Charles takes it out too late. And that's the end of the second quarter. HiTech BangKok.
But I still can't wait though. But I got just enough to get off in this club. Have me a good time before my time is up. Hey, let's get it now. Ooh, I want the time of my life. Yeah. Oh baby. Ooh, give me the time of my life. I knew my rent was gonna be later.
Very exciting first half so far at TK.
Yeah, we saw HiTech coming out in a hurry.
Coach, HiTech is leading by 13 points. Are you happy with the players playing or not?
Well, of course, we have to be happy. We're leading, but we're expecting more from them right now. Have you seen like the locals are really like helping out. Ruben is really working like really hard inside the court right now, especially with the help of the two towers. Plus, Freddie and Tyler are really accurate right now, so we have to take advantage out of it.
So for the next 2 quarters, what are you going to do to improve the game and improve your players?
Well, the next part of the game, we just have to go and adjust some of the defense because, as you can see, like Morgan is still like pulling up like some jumpers on the perimeter. So we have to avoid that and continue controlling Daniels right now.
All right, best of luck, Coach. Thank you so much. That was all for now. Back to you, boys.
Stay tuned, folks.
It's okay.
นะครับหมายเลข017ต่อไปขอบคุณท่านอาจารย์พิเชษฐ์มากเลยนะครับผมเลยครับตอนนี้เราขอให้ขอบคุณนะครับโอเคด้านนอกนะครับเดี๋ยวไปรับด้านนอกเลยนะครับเชิญเลยนะครับขอบคุณนะครับท่านอาจารย์พิเชษฐ์นะครับทัศนวิทยากรนะครับนายกสมาคมเลขาธิการนายกสมาคมบาสเกตบอลแห่งประเทศไทยนะครับขอบคุณมากครับขอบคุณท่านเดนพาสนะครับขอบคุณMK นะครับแล้วก็ขอบคุณนายเอกด้วยนะครับจากเชียงรายที่คุณชูรินทร์เทียนนะครับขอบคุณน้องๆจากอันเดอร์คลาสนะครับวันนี้มาสร้างสีสันแล้วก็ได้นำรางวัลนะครับแล้วก็วันนี้ด้าน
They just need to keep on doing what they do, attack the basketball more, as you heard Anthony Garbalado telling to be aggressive. So just keep doing what they do and just hope that they step out from that groove they got into the first quarter where they allowed a lot of turnovers and fast breaks. Just don't get back into that area. And with Tyler Lamb coming back in, you got to watch out for his shooting as well.
Yeah, because a part of that isn't just the bad play of Saigon Heat. It's been the impressive play of HiTech BangKok City. They've been aggressive since the start of the ball game, and they have been making their shots as well.
Yeah, both Tyler Lamb has been making his shots. Wutipong Dasom has been aggressive, attacking the basket and getting his shots. But yeah, just watch out for HiTech to get into their rhythm.
All right, so we're getting ready to start the ball game. Quick shout out to our sponsors, Air Asia, official airline partner of the ABL, Li Ning, official ball partner of the ABL, and McDavid, official protective compression partner of the ABL.
Yeah, without Air Asia, the Saigon Heat wouldn't be here.
Good point there, yeah. And without McDavid as well, then we'll probably have more injuries. Daniels making his move on Thomas. He's going to kick out. Creekmore is going to try a long to get the friendly roll.
Saigon Heat starting out on a high note here in the second half.
Goldstein calling out the play. They're going to go to Thomas.
Goldstein ended the first half really well. He set up 2 nice shots for Stephen Thomas and Chris Charles, and let's see if he can continue to do that.
Dawson, strong move inside.
Dawson has been really impressive in this game, just keeping on attacking the baskets. And he's been finding a way to finish there, unlike what we've seen in the first half of the season. I really like what I see from him right now.
I totally agree with that, DK. Morgan tries his way and gets one to pass Chris Charles. Both teams really aggressive to start the second half. I'm pretty sure both coaches have been firing up their players.
Saigon Heat back to a man-to-man defense after pulling into the zone there for a while.
Christian Charles mid-range shot gets it to go. Coach Jing calmly sat down at the bench, liking what he's seeing from his players.
Both teams making their shots early on. Defense is not yet settled.
Nguyen thought about it. Now Daniels goes inside, spins, fades away, a bit short. Nguyen with the rebound, left hand floater off the board, misses. Tyler Lamb pulls up for 3, a bit short. Morgan clears the rebound, sends it out to Arnold, lobs it, Daniels, but
An unsportsmanlike foul called there. Seems to be on Lenny Daniels. Anthony Garbalado expressing his rage there.
he's not shy at all to express his emotions.
Let's see what happened exactly.
Can't really see what actually happened, but as we've seen, Thomas tries to deny the alley-oop pass, and Daniels just runs underneath Steven.
Refs called an undercut there, understandable.
Yeah. Even if Lenny Daniels didn't mean to do it, it's I guess momentum caused him to do it, and it's a dangerous situation for the player. So it's good that both players are safe.
And Anthony Garbalado is not letting that go. Still talking there. Steve Thomas, though, calmly knocks down the shot. He's been really good at the free throw line this season, around 70%. Makes both of them here.
2 out of 2 for HiTech BangKok City, and they're going to retain possession as well. Not what Saigon Heat needed right now. Thomas is going to post Creekmore up. Spins, fades away with a soft jump hook. Lamb clears the rebound and the reverse layup by Tyler Lamb.
Lamb's been feeling it this game. Gives a little bit of Jordan shrug there.
Morgan.
Saigon Heat struggling to find their rhythm on offense.
David Arnold uses the screen, works around Stephen Thomas, but gets the turnover. Bounce pass to Dawson with the left-hand layup.
Tyler Lamb and Wuti Pongdaso both have been terrorizing the Saigon Heat on the wings. Can't find their answer with them.
HiTech BangKok City's fast break has been beautiful this game.
Lead is against balloon to 19 right now. Saigon Heat can't do anything to stop that.
Yeah, Morgan trying to answer back, but doesn't get the friendly roll. Lamb, he's gonna make his move, uses screen, pulls up for three. Bit of a heat check for that. Lamb has been making a lot of his shots in the first half, but misses there. And now he's called for the foul.
Moses Morgan does well, attacking the basket, stopping the flow.
Min comes in for David Arnold. So far, Saigon Heat with a 6-man rotation, TK?
Yeah, they haven't gone past Han Min Chu in their rotation yet. At this point of the game, there's not much to go to.
Good, misses the three. What a baseball pass!
Again, HiTech with a fast break. Stephen Thomas with a beautiful pass off the court there.
I agree, TK. That was a beautiful outlet pass. And good trail by Christian Charles. Charles asking for an unsportsmanlike foul, but just a good hard foul by Moses Morgan in that play.
Yeah, just to make sure. HiTech's been really doing well on the free throws lately.
Charles pushes the lead to 21 points right now. Daniels, mid-range shot, in and out.
Still
Dawson.
can't stop the bleeding here.
A lot of their shots are open and have been falling halfway through. They just haven't been going in. Crossover by Goldstein. He's going to kick it out to Lamb. Quickly down low. Christian Charles, he's going to fade away. A bit short, but Thomas was about to rebound and the putback. Stephen Thomas.
Stephen Thomas is working his heart off there.
Morgan for three. He's wide open. Doesn't make them pay, but good with the rebound.
Good extra passes there from Saigon Heat, but unable to capitalize.
Creekmore hesitated before taking that shot.
There's another fast break for HiTech.
Broken up by Creekmore.
Don't get too flashy.
Min, he's going to try for three and gets it to go.
Nice passing there by Saigon Heat. Finally get a point out of it. But they're still down by 20. Only 40 points here halfway through the third quarter for Saigon Heat.
I feel like Will Creekmore should, have his confidence boosted up a while ago. As he saw, he was wide open and still hesitated on that three. Almost a good save there by Freddie Goldstein.
Tyler Lamb, nice attempt to stop the basket there from Lenny Daniel, but gets the foul.
That shot was ill-advised by Tyler Lamb. That was really far away.
Yeah, but from the way he's been performing all night, he deserves a few of those. Just not too many.
We've been seeing a couple of hard fouls in the last few possessions. Similar like playoff basketball. We have a timeout, folks. Right now, Saigon Heat trying to get back in this ball game with a quick start from HiTech BangKok City. Let's see what the coaches have for their teams right now.
Okay, down here, step. Let's run double drag. Okay, Lenny on the top side. Will go pick a pop. Okay, pick a pop on this one here. Okay, I want get step on that second one. Turn the corner. Okay, let Lenny dive and let's get a shovel pass there. Moses and Realist here. You've got Moses, good shooters, good passes, doing a good job. I like it. I like where we're at. Just got to get a couple of baskets. Try and get ourselves back down into the working area. Let's go.
Keep working in that zone, fellas. Let's go, man. Rotate over the side.
Hey, Moses. Hey, you did a great job.
Coach Tony Garbalato saying that he likes what he sees from his boys and asking them to continue the good passing and ball movement.
But yeah, as Coach Tony Garbalato seems to be calming down a little bit, not as fired up in the timeouts as before.
Daniels can't capitalize on the free throw line though, as he misses the first one.
Saigon Heat have not had a good time playing in high-tech.
Daniels 0 out of 2. Creekmore steals the ball away from Jai Sanuk.
Jai Sanuk with the butterfingers there, unable to grab onto the rebound.
His grip on the ball wasn't that hard. Creekmore just took it away from knock on Jai Sanuk. So Saigon Heat will take the ball out on the baseline. Near steal there by Jai Sanuk.
Almost some redemption there.
Morgan draws the foul.
Morgan still attacking the basket aggressively, like we're seeing from him as well.
Big deficit to climb back from, though, for Saigon Heat, down by 20, 59 to 39. It's very difficult, especially if you're going up against the defending champions in their home court.
But if the Saigon Heat can get into their usual rhythm, it's not going to be hard for them to get back in here. But if David Arnold is still in this funk, it's going to be tough. We haven't seen that much from the prize player from Saigon Heat. He's been really off his game today.
Min has been getting quality minutes as Arnold has been struggling. What a move by Freddie Goldstein, although he can't make it.
Saigon Heat have the numbers.
Daniels wasn't able to finish. And Freddie Goldstein gets one to go.
Lenny Daniels missed out on the highlight play, and Saigon Heat paid for it with those 2 points on the other end.
That would have been a monster jam by Lenny Daniels had it gone in.
Rotifom Dasom almost on the wrong side of the poster there.
First time we're seeing Sukdev Gogar in the game.
And he gets called for a foul immediately.
Stephen Thomas gets a quick breather. We have another timeout called by Saigon Heat. Lead is still 20, 61 to 41 with 3 minutes 43 seconds to go in the third quarter. Let's see what adjustments Coach Tony's going to make.
Doing a good job defensively. So after the 2 free throws, we'll make. So okay, let's go in. Stefan, okay, Moses, Lenny, okay, no. Moses, Will, Lenny, I want you controlling of the match. Okay, let's really try and be aggressive and be trapped. Okay, now, offensively, next time down, let's get Will on our play, diamond play, Lenny here, Stefan here, Moses comes up. Moses comes up on the side, set the fake screen, come in, let's get Will right underneath the bar. We're going to run that play every time until they stop changing up, okay? Hey, we can get back in this game. We've got to get 3 stops, we're going to start scoring. Let's go. Defense on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Off that timeout, Coach Tony Garbalato instructed his boys to stay aggressive on defense, as I think they're going to plan out a half-court trap against the high-tech BangKok City.
Yeah, but we're returning to the fact David Arnold has been really missing from this game. He has only 2 points. He's made 0 of 5 shots actually, and 3 turnovers. You gotta have to wonder what's been going on with him here.
Yeah, I agree. 2 points that came off free throws as well, so he hasn't made a field goal yet.
Yeah. From a guy who's scoring 18 points a game, that's a huge drop. And interestingly, Freddie Goldstein has been doing a lot of, not a lot of that, but he's been doing a lot of passing to his teammates, getting all the other starters involved. 4 of the starters of HiTech are already in double digits.
Full court trap by Saigon Heat pays off with that play.
Might be a start of something for the Saigon Heat here.
They can capitalize though on that play. But as we know, HiTech BangKok City's Achilles heel is the full court trap by opponents.
Yep, sometimes they get a little bit too clumsy on getting the ball up, a lot of turnovers.
We see Sukhdev Gogar making a mid-range shot.
He does have that mid-range shot though.
Morgan pulls up on the free throw line, a bit strong. Creekmore, mid-range shot once again, gets a friendly roll. Throughout this ball game, that's been an opening for Saigon Heat. The free throw line extension have been the sugar spots for Saigon Heat as they've been making their jump shots over there.
The Saigon Heat haven't been getting much down low inside the paint, of course, with Chris Charles and Stephen Thomas staying there. That's going to be an area that they find hard to attack. Gonna see Piapong Pirun coming in for Wotipong Dasong. Going deep into their bench here.
Comfortable lead right now by HiTech BangKok City. Gogar goes inside! Sukhdev Gogar!
Gogar's feeling it alive. I love what I see from here. The youngster needs confidence. He's certainly getting it here.
Good to see the aggressiveness of all the locals by HiTech BangKok City. As Moses Morgan answers back with that layup of his own.
Moses Morgan now with 18 points here. He's been the leader of the Saigon Heat in this game. Stepping up with David Arnold a bit absent.
Jai Sanuk tries for 3. This Fresenet gets it to go.
HiTech all cylinders clicking right now. 21-point lead, huge deficit.
Creekmore with the offensive rebound, misses the putback.
Still unable to get the foul from the rest here.
Goldstein now. He's going to set the offense once again. Pulls up for 3, way downtown. Christian Charles with the offensive rebound and putback.
It's the Kobe assist from Freddie Goldstein to Chris Charles.
Daniels draws a foul on Christian Charles. That's probably going to be a substitution for Christian Charles as he's stacking up the fouls.
Right now he has 3 personal fouls already.
And we're seeing an all-local lineup right now for HiTech BangKok City as Danai Kongkung makes his first appearance, subbing out Christian Charles.
Reason for Thai fans to cheer, and now let's see what all local players can do here. David Arnold making his way back onto the court for Saigon Heat as well.
Lenny Daniels can capitalize. Well, even though HiTech BangKok City is playing all local, all these locals that are playing are actually capable of scoring on their own.
Yeah, they can create their own offense. See if Saigon can try to take advantage of this short period of time here.
A minute and a half to go in the third quarter. Look, drives inside, flips one up. Daniels with the rebound. Mismatch over there as Morgan just sidestepping kind of on their lasso.
That was an easy basket. Moses Morgan just saw kind of running his way and just kept on going. It's been a long time since we've seen the Nai Kongkung come into the game. Yeah. See if they can get him some touches.
Gogar.
Can't get it this time.
Daniels is going to push up court. That was a bit too easy for Lenny Daniels.
Saigon Heat finding it easy to attack the basket. I'd like to see them pressure the ball a little bit harder, take advantage of this moment to just get their offense going.
Gogar sees an opening. Drop pass to Konkum. Oh, a bit short there. Gets the put back short again.
Missed chances there for HiTech.
Bit of jitters there by Konkum, I guess. Daniels blocks Jaisunuk's shot.
Confusing sequence here for HiTech. This is Morgan.
Creekmore, easy 2 points. And that's the end of the third quarter, folks. Score is 70-54. Saigon Heat making the most out of the all-local lineup that HiTech BangKok City placed in. But I still can't wait though. But I got just enough to get out in this club and be a good time before my time is up. Hey, let's get it now.
Both teams making their way back into the court. HiTech has a pretty much commanding lead here with a 16-point lead, 70-54 over the Saigon Heat at HiTech Gym.
Do you think Saigon Heat was able to use their adjustments wisely in the third quarter?
I think they should have tried to take more of an advantage of what they had at hand when the situation came to them. I just think Tony Garbalado release the gas pedal a little bit too early.
You see Moses Morgan picking up some steam in the third quarter, although it was a one-man show for Saigon Heat there with a HiTech BangKok City shooting on all cylinders, as you mentioned earlier in that third quarter.
Yeah. See if David Arnold can step up his game here to help the Saigon Heat in the fourth quarter as he's there on court. But Tony Garbalado, I think he has fielded 2 low goals right now on the floor, uncharacteristically, if they're trying to make a run at it, giving Moses Morgan some breather.
Quick foul on Danai Konkum down low, trying to handle Will Creekmore.
Nice to see that Coach Shimuri is still leaving Danai Konkum on the court. He hasn't been seeing much playing time. Good to see him getting his chances. Damudai misses the long shot, but Saigon Heat still with the ball.
David Arnold now looking for Creekmore to post up Konkum.
He's looking a bit passive there. Usually he would attack the basket and take the shot.
Lenny Daniels gets that 2-pointer. Let's see if that can spark a run for Saigon Heat.
Lead down to 14. Dasso back on the court. Let's see if he can keep up his impressive play here. He's been showing all game.
Goldstein makes a move on the baseline. He kicks it out to Lamb. Lamb steps back for 3. Short on that play.
Lamb seems to have missed his touch that he found early in the game. Might try to switch to be a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah, Tyler Lamb getting a bit cold right now. Danai having his hands full, trying to battle Creekmore inside. Creekmore gets position, kicks it out. Saigon Heat can't capitalize that open shot. Daniels works his way inside. Still can't make it. Arnold kicks it out, gets it back.
Arnold is not looking to attack the basket at all. He's just seemed to lose all focus on trying to score.
He doesn't have confidence right now. Goldstein daring him to shoot that three.
There he goes, finally getting a trip to the line.
Let's see if David Arnold can get his confidence back. Just seeing the ball go in, especially in the free throw line, gives a big help and big confidence booster for yourself. Stefan Nguyen, Moses Morgan checking back in. We haven't seen Stephen Thomas in quite a while.
Yeah, he's been taking a nice long rest there on the bench. The big man deserves it with all his passing and his rebounding work there, done down low. And his dirty work on defense.
He's been a real workhorse in this game.
Always underrated. So David Arnold adds 2 more to his scoring total, but still unable to hit a field goal at all here. Saigon Heat going with their starting 5.
Benai gets tripped up. Christian Charles thought about it. Tries to get closer, kicks it out. Goldstein doesn't even jump. Practice shot by Freddie Goldstein, he misses it. Morgan goes inside. Oh, what an alley-oop for Lenny Daniel.
Watch out, HiTech. Don't get complacent now. It's only a 10-point game.
And just like that.
Just like that. Watch out. It's not that big of a lead. It's 8 minutes left into the game.
Tyler Lamb missing once again. Saigon Heat with a chance to cut it down to single digits. They go to Creekmore. Creekmore with the first layup. Gets it to go. 8-point lead now. Surprise coach Jing Rees isn't calling a timeout.
Creekmore takes advantage of the Nai Kong Kung there. And yeah, like you said, Jing Rees is looking surprisingly calm here. That is a small margin to be calm over. 8 points.
It's either he probably has huge confidence in his players.
Ice in his veins right now, but there we go.
That's why he was calm. He was getting ready to send in Steve. Now the timeout is called. I guess that's a 20-second timeout as Coach Jing Rees was signaling to the referees. Saigon Heat fighting their way back inside this game. So let's see if they can continue their efforts.
Make 2 points. Okay, we go 1. Okay, for 2 points. Okay, let me know if they're playing zone. Okay. Now, if they're playing zone, okay, so attack it. You have to shoot the right shot and you have to shoot the right shot. You can kick out the ball. Now, you play defense. Play defense. Okay, that's it. Okay, okay, get it? Okay. If you get 2 points, let's get 2 points. Okay. Hey, come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, guys. Okay, 3, 1, 2.
Coach Jing Rees surprisingly really calm in that timeout situation.
Yeah, if that was me, if I had just lost a 20-point lead, now down to only 8, I would be quite infuriated.
If that was Coach Tony's team, he would be livid right now.
But that just shows you how much faith Coach Jing Rees has in his players. And yeah, we're going to see if HiTech can weather this run from the Saigon Heat.
Especially with the veteran presence of Stephen Thomas.
Sure.
Coach Jing asking for just 2 points on this play. Dawson misses. Morgan now pushing it. And just like that, it's a 6-point game.
HiTech on the hot seat right now. Their offense has taken an abrupt stop. See if they can get something easy.
Tyler Lamb makes his way inside, short floater.
Misses the rim completely. This could be a 4-point game here. Saigon Heat plays away one. Lenny Daniels draws a foul.
Good aggressive play by Saigon Heat. they've been capitalizing on all the misses that HiTech BangKok City's been making.
I'm still surprised how everyone on the HiTech side seems like, yeah, this is the game plan. We've planned this all along, but.
And Christian Charles can't control that rebound, so Saigon Heat has another chance to cut it down to 4.
HiTech might very well be shooting themselves in the foot right now.
Good. Creekmore now. And Creekmore cuts it to 4. Really exciting ball game right now.
Out of nowhere, after being down by 20 points, suddenly a 4-1 game.
Goldstein answers back, finally breaks the drought.
Yeah, that's why everyone seems to call. HiTech has Freddie Goldstein ready to score whenever they want to.
Goldstein's just like, yep, my time. 4th quarter, the microwave is on. Oh, Arnold can't even make that layup.
Eddie Daniel loses the ball, the rebound. Stephen Thomas seems like he knows he got away with something there.
Point blank miss by David Arnold. You can see his body language. He's just really frustrated right now. HiTech BangKok City is able to score in that previous play. Lead is back to 8. Creekmore is short.
HiTech trying to make a run away at it again.
Corner. Lamb is open for 3. Tyler Lamb!
Finds his range again, pushes the lead back.
And just like that, it's back to an 11-point ball game.
I can't even remember why I was worried for a second there. Just like that. It's a double-digit game again.
You can definitely see the confidence of this HiTech BangKok City team. They stayed calm through the run of the Saigon Heat, and just like that, their lead is back up to double digits.
Attacking us, okay? We don't need to keep shooting jump shots as good as good shots, okay? But we got driving, jump, we got drives against these guys, okay? We've got some breaking options as well. Keep attacking out that side ball. Listen, a little bit. Hey, this game. Hey, you want the hook play? Okay, so Eddie here, Will goes wide. Okay, David notices, punch it in, Steph gets the
Coach Tony instructing his boys not to settle for jump shots and just keep attacking the paint to stay aggressive against HiTech BangKok City.
What are you seeing from HiTech? I think personally it's a sign of a great team. Good teams can stay on the pedal for the whole game, push it, but great teams know when to stop, when to go. And yeah,
it pays off. Lenny Daniels with the end one.
But I was just saying that HiTech knows when to just push up the pace, and they can actually perform according to what they actually expect. So yeah, that's what I like to see from HiTech here. Saigon Heat's not going to let go of this chance too easily.
They've found their confidence back, and they found their groove as well, so they're not letting back.
5 minutes is a long time with an 8-point lead.
Definitely, yeah. Goldstein now calling the play for HiTech BangKok City. Uses the screen on Charles. He's open for the free throw line. Jump shot in. Gets it to go. Goldstein almost automatic on that mid-range shot. Arnold finds his way inside. Finally, his first field goal.
He's finally been able to get an easy basket there. Tyler Lamb looking at the Saigon Heat. Trying to interpret what they're calling out on defense, maybe.
Goldstein once again misses, but Thomas with a good tip out.
HiTech just going through the motions here, trying to burn some time.
The body language of HiTech BangKok City, they're very confident. Goldstein behind the back pass, turnover. Morgan now. He's going to try and capitalize on the fast break. Flips it up, doesn't get it to go. Creekmore tries to save it.
And Tony Garvalato is going off again. I understand that Wotipong Dason was swiping a lot there at the Moses Morgan drive, but there's no call.
Garbalato's asking for a foul, and so is Creekmore.
Still going at the refs there. Interestingly, Tyler Lam comes out for Bandit Lakan.
Saigon Heat can't capitalize on that play. Goldstein's gonna walk it up. Trying to milk some clock. Lakan is open, he doesn't take it.
Just playing out the clock here, not rushing to any basket at all.
Lakan's trying to get some sweat in him.
Shot
3
clock.
seconds to go on the shot clock. Thomas gets blocked. Lillian with a fast break. He's gonna go for an easy layup. Under 3 minutes to go. It's a 6-point lead.
Seems like HiTech are just milking away, just trying to keep the lead at a steady pace. Looks like they're trying to keep the lead at a certain number, not trying to go over or under. But Christian Charles has been impressing quietly throughout the game as well. He has 17 points and 16 rebounds.
Goldstein pulls up for 3. Misses it though.
It's been going up back and forth here. No real action going on. But David Arnold gets the foul.
Despite David Arnold having a terrible game, he's always going to be a threat, and he's always going to be dangerous.
So always have to keep an eye on him. Can't let him go.
Slowly racking up some points now.
Okay, you have two guys here, Joe. You have Christian Charles, 17 points, 16 rebounds, and Steve Thomas, who's 12 points and 18 rebounds. Who's had the bigger impact?
You got Christian Charles, both offense and defensively.
Yeah, that's a good point. He's been really long, disrupting all shots, and a big part of why David Arnold has been struggling.
Yeah, he's been really aggressive since the beginning of the ball game.
Still here, it's a 4-point game. 2 minutes left.
Goldstein loses it though.
And another turnover.
Crucial turnover as Glenn steps back in for Min.
I still can't figure out why HiTech is so calm. This is a really close game.
It's a 4-point lead. You just lost your big lead. Lakan is playing in for
Tyler Lam. One of the best scorers.
Christian Charles with the rejection. Saigon Heat can't capitalize. Lakan draws the foul.
Moses Morgan is looking like, wait, didn't that just happen to me as well? But did Lakan go straight to the basket? Can't get the 3-point play.
Lakan is fouled by Stefan Nguyen. Bandit Lakan makes the first free throw, extends the lead to 5. I find it a bit puzzling how you put a guy who hasn't played the whole game.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Minutes to go.
That's a good point.
In a crucial situation as well.
Unorthodox decision making there by Coach Jing Ruiz. Maybe trying to experiment something out.
Trying to get his players to have some confidence in certain clutch situations as Arnold almost turns the ball over. Goldstein gets away with it. He's going to run away. And he gets fouled by Will Creekmore. And he holds Goldstein down, so refs call an unsportsmanlike foul on Will Creekmore. This is a bit of a game changer right now, turning point in this crucial moments of the game. And I do agree with the referees on that play.
He was the last guy on, it was the last line of defense. He didn't make a quick plays on the ball. Freddie Goldstein misses that.
And Creekmore hugs Goldstein in that play, although there was no malice intended.
It's not exactly a direct play at the ball as well.
That's
Going
true.
by the rules. And Creekmore still talking to the refs.
There's somebody shouting in this HiTech BangKok City crowd as Goldstein's trying to make the free throw. So I don't understand why that fan is shouting.
Which side are you on, man?
Goldstein milking the clock. Makes his move. Mid-range shot misses. Min with the rebound. Daniels doesn't take the attempt. Morgan now. Goes inside. Gets stripped by Stephen Thomas.
Saigon Heat players looking like they want the foul there.
Looking very puzzled there. A good swipe by Stephen Thomas. Daniels with a mid-range shot, a bit short. Creekmore with the offensive rebound. Daniels kicks it out. Morgan for three. Moses Morgan.
That is a big shot. Back down to only 4 points. 1 minute left.
Moses Morgan. He looked a bit tired after that shot, especially with a 6-man rotation most of the game, and then suddenly in the fourth quarter, Coach Tony starts the fourth quarter with 2 locals.
Yep.
We didn't understand that coaching decision by Coach Tony as well, as he wanted to make the comeback with 2 bench players.
And I'm still trying to figure out why Tyler Lamb isn't in the game here. After all that he's been playing in this game, suddenly he's sitting on the bench. Trying to figure out if he picked up an injury somewhere along the way. He's not on screen right now. Something must have happened. A very dubious decision there.
Coach Jingery still calm in that timeout despite almost losing a huge lead.
It's only a 2-possession game right now. Plenty of time left to make something happen. Don't forget that the Saigon Heat have shooters. David Arnold, even though he's not making anything right now, he can still shoot. Moses Morgan just showed that he can make shots.
Bandit Lacan is still in the ball game.
This is not as easy as a game as HiTech is making it look like. Maybe it's because of this guy that they're so confident about.
Goldstein showing us some handles 10 seconds ago in the shot clock. Goldstein makes his move, floats it up, hits all board. Morgan, he's going to attack. Daniels, rebound, misses. Daniels once again. Daniels misses. Daniels once again. He draws the foul. Lenny Daniels has the chance to cut it down to a 2-point lead with less than a minute to go. But folks, remember, Lenny Daniels isn't a good free throw shooter. Let's see if his clutch attributes are going to come out right now.
Let's see what happens. I'm still trying to make pieces of why this 20-point lead suddenly is up to this point.
And Daniels gets one to roll in, so he cuts the lead down to 3.
What a turn of events here.
Exciting ball game right now, folks. And Daniels, 2 out of 2. He's been missing all game, but when it matters, he makes it count.
I need someone to check on Tyler Lamb if he's at the hospital or anything, because Bandit Lacan is still on the court. Something must be wrong.
Charles mid-range. Thomas gets tied up.
Big boy rebound there from Stephen Thomas.
True crucial offensive rebound by Stephen Thomas. Creekmore should have boxed him out.
Steve Thomas, veteran, and he's been a pretty good free throw shooter this season. See if he is able to ice it.
Stephen Thomas makes the first, extends the lead to 3. 31 seconds left in this ball game. Two out of 2 for Stephen Thomas, and a timeout is called by the Saigon Heat. Let's quickly talk about the change of events in this game, TK.
I'm just lost. Everything that's going on has been going against all the basketball logic that I have in my mind. But it's been entertaining for everyone here.
Definitely it is. Puzzling as it is, but Saigon Heat showing resilience.
Moses here, I want Lenny, I want Will, and I want Min. We're going to run Kentucky, but with the special. So it's his downstream, okay? Pop out. Sorry. David is here. David is here. Moses is here, okay? We want to make that entry in here, okay? Moses is going to come through. Then Lenny, you're going to get him, and we're going to get him outside here. Hey, here's the thing, though. We absolutely need the free. If it's there, we take it, okay? But if not, let's drive it. We got 31 seconds. We can come up and, hey, we can give it up on Charles. Or we even can give it up on Goldstein. Let's see if they can beat us from the line in that. We're good on that. Let's go.
Coach Tony drawing up the play, asking for a 2-point shot, saying that they don't have to take the 3, but if the 3 is there, to take it. 4-point lead right now.
Let's see if they can get something out of this. Tight defense here from HiTech. David Arnold with the ball.
Morgan.
Man of the hour for the Saigon Heat.
Hands it off to Min. Miscontrols the ball.
Saigon
Daniel.
Heat shoot themselves out of this game. Nice pass.
Creekmore inside.
Big play there by the Saigon Heat.
And a timeout is called. 2-point lead, 13 seconds to go. So Saigon Heat's gonna look to steal. If they can't get the steal, they're gonna look for a foul. Coach Tony was mentioning that they could give it up from to Charles or Goldstein and try to make them earn it on the line. As long as HiTech can make their free throws, they're gonna be safe in this game.
Okay, so this is ready. Okay, back straight. Okay, go right there. And then you get the ball.
Then I call this shit.
Stay ready. Okay, Chris, one more Chris. Okay, go this. Okay, Chris, okay, so make sure you get the ball. That's 13 seconds. Okay, so just try to hold the ball first. Expect a foul.
Hey, just go with it, man. Hey, man, I call this.
Chris, step in. Okay.
Tyler Lamb makes his way back into the game for the last 13 seconds after disappearing. Let's see if he can make it count here at the last play.
Lamb gets fouled. Quick foul by Saigon Heat.
Even though Lamb is a pretty good shooter from 3-point range, he's not exactly been the best free throw shooter on HiTech, so I say that's a pretty fair foul from Saigon Heat.
Tyler Lamb.
He makes them pay. It's still a one possession game. Can't leave it open.
time can somewhat ice it if he makes this one and gets it to go. 2 out of 2, extends the lead to 4. 10 seconds to go. Arnold drives inside, gets blocked by Chris Charles. What a huge, huge block by Christian Charles. And that's the dagger, folks.
Here's the dagger. What a block by Christian Charles.
If you were worrying back home, Christian Charles just saying, don't worry, I got this.
Christian Charles has come up huge in this game.
Great defensive possession right there for HiTech BangKok City. Ice in his veins, Steve Thomas.
HiTech have been really impressive here at the free throw line in this game. Not usually where they excel, but it's what got him the lead here.
2 out of 2. 2 out of 2 for Stephen Thomas.
So 5 seconds left.
That's it, yeah.
That should be it.
Min puts up a prayer.
And that's the game.
What a ball game, TK. What a ball game.
What a game the Saigon Heat played. They didn't look. They didn't put their heads down. They stepped on the gas pedal, got back into the game, made it entertaining in the last few seconds.
Coach Tony showing his displeasure to the game right now. He isn't happy. Obviously, he had a chance to win it down at the stretch. But what resilience Saigon Heat has shown in this game.
They just didn't back down, and they played a good game out of it.
Who do you think the player of the ball game is going to be, TK?
Definitely Chris. If it wasn't clear enough before, Chris Charles made it clear with that last second block on Will Creekmore. On David Arnold, sorry, but yeah, if it wasn't clear, Chris Charles is your player of the game.
I agree with that. Yeah, Christian Charles, monster output this ball game and showing his presence in the last seconds of the game. As you see the final score, 88-82, HiTech BangKok City going up 20 points, as much as what, 22-24 in the game, and then losing it to Saigon Heat. Saigon Heat being...
First of all, congratulations on your win, and how do you feel about your team's performance today?
Oh man, you know, it's a great win, great team win. You know, it's all about the team. We have to get this win.
Do you feel like you needed any improvements in your team for your next game or for your next matches?
Oh yes, you know, it's the second half of the season. We got about 8 games left, so just keep continue playing team defense and team ball.
Also, we'd like you to say a few words to your fans of HiTech. If you could say a couple words for them.
Oh yeah, thank our fans from HiTech, all you guys for supporting us, and keep supporting us. We love you guys, and let's repeat as champions and make history. Yeah, make history.
Okay, congratulations and thank you, Steve. All right, those are a few words from our MVP of the game. Back to you, boys.
So actually, we don't call the shots here, so...
Well, TK. Well, TK, you got it wrong in that calling of the player of the ball game, but nonetheless, Stephen Thomas has had his own monster output in the game and a huge impact as well.
Yep. He had 16 points, 20 rebounds, and he made a lot of free throws at that ending part of the game to ice the game. So yeah, best players of the game, Stephen Thomas is not a bad choice. Not exactly my choice, but yeah, we'll go with it. I love it.
Yeah, well, down the stretch, Stephen Thomas did ice those free throws, as you mentioned. So veteran presence by Stephen Thomas. As he came back into the ball game, he iced it for HiTech BangKok City. Well, folks, thank you once again for watching with us. My name is Joe Gao, and my partner TK, Sajatam Kulsombun. We wish you a good night, and thank you once again. Goodbye.